Can someone explain to me what an Xbox One X is in less than 5 minutes? Because honestly, I'm having trouble understanding what an Xbox One X is. Now, I know I made videos in the past before about an Xbox One X, but I just don't really understand what it is. Seriously. I know it's a mid-gen system, but when you really look at the Xbox One X, it's sort of a next-gen system in a lot of ways. I mean, you look at the specs of the Xbox One X, and it's like, whoa, it's pretty powerful, you know? But at the same time, you really have to think to yourself, well, are they really going to utilize that power? You know, are devs really going to reach in and fully take advantage of that power and optimize their games to run amazingly well and look superb on the Xbox One X? And of course, the short answer to that is yeah, but again, 6 teraflops of processing power. That's incredible. And you know, you have to be honest here. We have to be honest here, folks. Devs have to ensure parity all across the board. Let's not beat around the bush. I mean, if there's a third-party title that comes out and looks so much better on an Xbox One X than it does on a PS4 Pro, that's going to lead to some trouble. You know, people are going to be like, oh, they screwed over PlayStation owners, so screw that guy. You know what I mean? It's going to backfire. So that's not going to happen. And it's obviously not a next-gen system because, you know, you're not seeing these exclusive Xbox One X games being built from the ground up in 4K. That's not happening, at least not yet as of this recording. So it's not a next-gen system, but it wants to be a next-gen system because you look at the specs, and it's like, holy shit, this is really, really powerful. In fact, it's the world's most powerful console as of this recording, but at the same time, it is a mid-gen system. And then the exclusives, that's another thing to talk about. The exclusives, it's like, well, wait a minute here. You can play the exclusives on PC. Now, with the PS4 Pro, it makes more sense because the exclusives are only found on PlayStation. You can't, for example, play The Last of Us on PC. So if you want to play the definitive version of The Last of Us, just as an example, you have to go out and buy a PS4 Pro to play The Last of Us in 4K. That makes sense to me. I get it. But the Xbox One X, I don't get it. Because I almost feel like I'm wasting my money. And I don't see the value in the Xbox One X. Now, am I saying you shouldn't go out and buy one? Am I saying that it sucks? Absolutely not. And in fact, if everyone says it's really great, it's the best thing since sliced bread, I might consider picking one up in the future. However, right now I'm kind of conflicted on this console that seems to have an identity crisis. Maybe I'm just alone here, but man, a mid-gen system that wants to be, or that is at least prepared to be a next-gen system, but there's only a really small window that the Xbox One X has to claim that it is the most powerful console because, you know, right around the corner, Sony's going to do something or, you know, the PCs will have it beat fairly soon, if not already. I mean, obviously they do, but not in that price package, not in that, you know, $500 range. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here to talk more about the Xbox One X because the hype is up here for this thing. Everyone's talking great about this. It looks, you know, the games look really good on it and this, that, and the other, but you know, you go to the Xbox website and you hear about 6 teraflops, you hear about true 4K, you hear about uncompressed pixels and all that jazz, and it's like, what does this really mean for me as the gamer? I mean, I don't have a 4K television. I know there's people out there that do, and they, you know, they want to experience the definitive versions of the games they know and love on their great setup and that sort of thing, and that's cool, but you know, $500, am I really ever going to be able to see the console's full potential since it is like this mid-gen system? I don't know, and that kind of worries me. So that's all I really wanted to say about the Xbox One X. Hopefully that made sense. Probably didn't, but hey, thanks for watching.